say it's just a game, but it hits a little different when it might be your last. With Carlin Pickens out there to throw for the second night in a row, that heartbreaking loss on a walk-off home run yesterday, Pickens will look to respond and keep the Lady Vols' hopes alive for an elusive first national championship.
Watch her front foot. She just kind of lifts her heel up.
Big trouble early for Carlin Pickens. Back-to-back walks to open the game. Chases out of the zone and a strikeout for Pickens, one down.
Lower than that.
Got her. 71 miles an hour with little smoke. So after a couple of walks, a couple of strikeouts as well. Gabby Leach to lead things off. That's a fair ball. Way deep down in the corner. Gabby Leach is thinking three and headed that way. And diving in safely with a lead-off triple. Where they started yesterday with a bang and coming out strong here in the first again tonight.
Yeah, Gabby Leach led off the game, the second pitch of the game with a single. This one, she ones up it. She'll kind of step almost across the plate. That's her way of kind of getting around even the outside pitch. I mean, that's just barely over the bag.
So here's Taylor Panel, immediately RBI opportunity, and she delivers. RBI single, and just like yesterday in the opener, a run on the board in the first. On a warm night, it's gotten a lot hotter off the Tennessee bats. 4 hits in a row, and the bases are loaded for Boo Gibson coming up. And Brown comes in and walks in a run. 2-0 Tennessee.
Well, right now, the Gators are just searching for outs.
But now one of the runs today, an RBI walk. And that's a blast through the left side. That'll score another. 3-0. Bases loaded. Nobody out. 2-2 pitch. Leach looking for a gap, and she's got one. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. They're going for a third, and they're going to get it. And Leach will scoot all the way over to third. And what a call by Karen Weekly to put her in the starting lineup today.
Well, they had everybody shifted. Look at where Kendra Falby is and then where this ball ends up going. It is unbelievable how things are just rolling. So here's Falby. This ball is going to be hit into that gap. She is way over into that left center gap. And Leach driving that ball into the right center gap, clearing them all. Tennessee is on a roll.
Give Karen Weekly a little leeway in the usage of her pitching staff moving forward. This will be plenty deep to get a run in. And it is 7-zip on the sac fly from Emma Clark. Ground ball to first. Walsh fires to short for 1. Back to her for a double play. And that will bring the inning to an end. But what an inning it was for the Lady Vols.
Learn from some of those, you know, holding a runner at third versus scoring.
Sophia Nugent. She's thinking run rule. Solo home run. And an 8-0 lead.
Another barrel shot. Sophia Nugent, too. I mean, this is what we've seen, is finding the pitch, and she worked back into this count. Looked like she was going to walk, but she was looking for a pitch that she could drive. She leads the team in home runs. This is her 18th, but this is the pitch she was looking for. See how far off the plate she is? She loves being able to get her hands in that barrel to something middle in, and when she does, that's exactly what happens.
Well, I think that might have their own faces on it.
There's another deep drive. How about that from Boo Gibson, back to back? Second time we've seen that here in OKC. Texas did it yesterday against Florida.
Boo Gibson taking a pitch on the outer half and just going with it. And this is a shot that she needed. She'd been quiet and just able to barrel this up, Jess, and take it the opposite way.
This is my favorite. We're talking barrels this whole game. A lot of pull barrels. This one is beautiful.
I said that to Coach. She's like, who are you talking about? I'm on stage. Don't you call her the Jet?
A little turbo on that pitch right there. The strikeout of Shoemaker and a 1-2-3 inning.
I like it because it guarantees that the two best teams meet in the Champ Series.
Leach couldn't hold up there, and a strikeout for Oxley, one down.
Fielder's going to back off a little bit more now, but she was up on the plate.
Ground ball to second. Williams knocks it down, but cannot make a play, and Clark goes over to second base. Holly? And gets the swing and miss. Two down. Patient is, hey, we're going every year.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, she's has the opportunity to get that experience.
Ground ball to short, and it's dropped at first base by Walsh, and a run will score. A couple of miscues this inning from the right side of the Florida infield.
So the throw over from Holtorf, this is a catchable ball, just goes off of the glove of Reagan Welsh, who has been so good at first base, and the Rays.
This is a defense that is so good.
Well, for some reason, they made that an E6 and not an E3, but the result stays the same. 10-0 now, Tennessee.
Going to see an off-speed or something away.
Yeah.
Gets a hold of another one. Deep center field. Back and gone. Two-run shot for the Gators.
You guys, you never see this. Usually someone pulls the ball down the line. Reagan Walsh having an idea of what they were going to go with.
That looks like an elevated drop ball.
Drop ball up in the zone. Matches it. I thought Fiedler had a chance to even grab this one.
Same. But I'm surprised you called
11 innings into this World Series, and finally Florida gets some runs up and looking for more. And they go back to back. Corby Otis. And the Gators are buying more outs. For the time being, they knock off the run rule. And it's 10-3.
Beth, what did you say earlier? When you know you're picking up your bat for maybe, is this the last time? Is this my last game? These are two seniors. They want to fight. They want to give their team a reason to ignite. Tim Walton talked about it. This is what we are, but we haven't found it here in Oklahoma City. But the senior class have Reagan Walsh and Corby Otis back-to-backs. Barely clearing, but it's enough.
Swing and a miss. Third strikeout for Oxley, one down. That's inside the bag. Hit the umpire, and the ricochet. Mueller will head to second. A two-out double. She was out in the bullpen earlier, now in the dugout. Leach, a flare, and Otis, did she catch it barehanded? No, she did not. And a run scores for Tennessee. How about the day for the Leaches?
Yeah, she's got 4 RBIs now. This one just gets under and in. Corby Otis trying to slide and get her glove. Look how close she is to catching this. Bounces right before and then off the heel. Allows Laura Mueller to come in easily and score.
She and Reagan Walsh. They've added a couple of other seniors as well through the portal, like Corby Otis. And a strikeout for Newer, one down. Ground ball to third. They're going to have to hustle. And Panel makes the play. And the Lady Vols of Tennessee stay alive, and they knock out the Florida Gators 11-3.
And what a performance by the Lady Vols.